hit a good shot on 17. It just, I think if it went a few more yards, it would have been pretty good because I hit it in there nice and low, and I think it would have, skipped up and been not too far away from the pin. But it was a nice save there. And then 18, I hit a great bunker shot. Tried to go for the hole out and just went a little bit past, but hit a nice putt coming home. And I didn't expect it to hang out on the lip so much, and unfortunately just lipped out. But very happy with how I handled myself today. I think I moved in the right direction with experience. I was when I woke up this morning, I was very calm, and it just felt right. And I played some nice golf, hit a lot of good quality shots, and it's good to see Rosie on top. I know that he played very well today, and he deserves it.
We were talking to Justin a couple of days ago, and he was talking about how he looks at Adam. He's a contemporary of Adam's, and at that age, and it's the accumulation of what you guys learn and all your hard work and training, but also the years of experience. And,
yeah.
I mean, do you feel like this and like you take congressional and this is stepping stones toward that?
Yeah, I think I just got to keep putting myself in position to win, and I feel that my game is in a really good spot right now. I'm doing the right things. I'm doing the little things that count, and I've been close so many times now in majors, especially at a young age, which is nice. And you got to understand that Scotty is in these young 30s, and same with Rosie, I guess. And I'm still 25. I'm turning 26 at the end of the year, so I've got plenty of majors to play in, and hopefully I can keep doing the same as I'm doing, and hopefully win one soon.
Do you feel that it's inevitable? I know it's kind of a big word, but
yeah, it totally depends on the player. It totally depends on me. If I want it enough and I'm willing to do the hard work and practice and keep myself dedicated, I think it will happen. If I slack off and don't do the work, then it won't happen. And that's just plain and simple. That's everything. Every goal that I try and accomplish, it's all the process. Process goals, turn into the big goals that you accomplish, and everyone knows that. So I just got to keep working hard and doing the little things, right?
Staying positive.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have to stay positive within myself, but I got to look at it both ways and say, okay, what did I do great this week, and what do I need to improve? We'll sit down after the week with my coach and my agent, my wife, and my little boy, and we'll have a look at the week and see if we can get better from there. And that's the only way we can move on, is get better like that.
Did you already talk about your chip in on 11? Or have you
A
not?
little bit, but
Okay.
I mean, I just talked to a gentleman before. I think he was just talking about the momentum, maybe stalling a little bit. I think it was actually the opposite, because, up to that moment, I was actually moving in the right direction. Then I kind of stumbled a little bit, but if I didn't get that up and down, I may have had a triple.
Yeah.
So I think it was a momentum save to myself. If there was ever a good bogey in a US Open, that was a good bogey. So, to chip that in and keep myself in the game was a very positive thing.
Were you trying to chip in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to chip in. I mean, trying to chip on 11 there, and try to chip on, hole a bunker shot on 18.
And sorry, have you played much with Justin Rose?
Only, I think, maybe a round or two, not too much.
But you've seen his swing.
Yeah, he swings the ball very nicely. I mean, swings the club very nicely. Hits the ball very solid, and that's pretty much, if there's a ball striker out there, Rosie's the guy that would probably win around a place like this, because he strikes it so well. Whether or not his short game comes along for the week, that's totally up to him. And then, you see him at the top of the leaderboard. So he's obviously hit the ball nice, and chipped and putted great.
Justin's one of those guys I think that the players really like. I mean, is he?
Yeah.
Obviously.
He's a good bloke. He's a really nice guy. I mean, he seems like a very happy guy on the course and off the course. Got no worries, and that's the way it should be. I mean, we're all serious and stuff out here when we're playing tournaments, but he seems to enjoy himself a lot, and he's a good guy.
There's a lot of talk about the course setup not favoring big hitters.
Right.
And here you are. So can you just, now that you've had 4 rounds to look back on that,
right,
reflect on the course setup?
Well, I think it kind of, I mean, it favors a straight and, straight guys, shorter guys, I think. But, for the big hitters, we don't have to hit the chief as much. We can just take it out and maybe hit a 3-wood or a 2-iron like I have. And, it worked out great. I think, it's a tough old course. Merion is a good mix of short holes with long holes. And, at the start of the week, I think, like I said before, everyone was talking about how they were going to rip the course up, and right now Overpar's winning. So, I guess that shut everyone up.